It's Friday. All right, let's do it. My Absession workout, super excited about it. And that is because it's just a great workout. So, things to remember that I will always tell you, you have got to use good form, very important. Okay, you've got to take those breaks when you need them, when the burn gets to be too intense. You've got to keep everything engaged, obviously, which is part of good form. But then also, you got to really breathe through these exercises and not try to hold your breath. So when we get this warm-up done, please make sure that you're being gentle. Reach way up high to the sky and put your hands kind of a little bit back behind your head, but not much, and down. All right, so we are going to use the stability ball today because I love using the stability ball for abs. If you don't have a stability ball, you can do most of these on the ground. Okay, so the first one that we are gonna do. Okay, yep, so we're just gonna do a straight up crunch. So you wanna lay back, your hands are supporting your head, your hands are not pulling on your head, and you're gonna squeeze your abs to raise up. Your eyes are up towards the ceiling, not towards your knees, and back down. You guys ready? All right, we're doing 1 minute. Back as far as you can, sit up, squeeze and hold for a beat before you lower. Hold 2, 3. Whew. Hold 2, 3. If you put your knees together, it's more of a challenge to stay on the ball. Hold 2, 3. Hold 2, 3. I know. The burn is intense. That's why I've told you, take those breaks when you need them. Just keep them short, please. I know. I'm right here with you. Doing great. 10 seconds. Come on. Don't give up. And good job. Whew. Stretch. That was good stuff. Have some water. Okay, well, my husband didn't put the weights away. Let's have a little talk with him. I like everything organized when I come up here to do my workouts. So that is my requirement. All right, so next one we're going to be doing, I want you to get 2 light weights. Okay, so I'm going to go with 3s. So you're going to sit on your ball and you're going to roll out. Okay. And you're going to one side, back to the middle, and to the other. So again, if you want more stability, keep those knees open. If you want to increase the challenge, you keep them closed. Okay. You guys ready? Okay, so I'm keeping my knees together, well aware that I'm making this harder on myself, but that's why I'm here. So I love this exercise because it really works your trunk. Keep everything tight. Keep those core muscles engaged. So if you can't go all the way down to here and you can only go here, that's great. Be nice to yourself, please. Did anyone watch the NFL draft last night? Cam Ward going to the Titans, very exciting. How crazy that the QB from one of my kids' colleges is going to be our next quarterback. Gives us really something to be excited about this season because last season was brutal. We have season tickets done and we love it. Love it, love it. Not too many of our kids are crazy about football, but we have one or two that like going to the games, but. All right, next one. You're gonna be down on the ground. Let's stretch it out for a second. Put your legs flat though, and reach up as high as you can. Okay, so for this next one, we're passing. Okay, y'all know I love this exercise. It is really challenging. Keep everything engaged. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Take those breaks when you need them, okay? Extend, pass. Don't let the ball rest when you pass it unless you're taking a little break. Can do it. Oh, that was a minute. I stopped trying to do a minute. That's good news. How are you guys doing? All right, I want you to get a single weight. I'm gonna go with an 8. Make sure my simulcast is working. Okay. I love these ab workouts. I love all the workouts, but sweet, doing great. Okay, so the next one. Oh, well, hello, sunshine. Hello, are you my girl? Okay. So you're gonna sit up tall. Again, if you need a little more stability, open up one side and then the other. Now, I'm gonna actually go down to a 5. I want you to have a lot of control over your weight, so it's not about going too heavy. I feel like I would have preferred like 7 pounds, but I don't have a 7 pound. So I want you to have control of the weight. It's all about squeezing your obliques. Sit up tall. Really squeeze those obliques. Charlie, you come up here and you get hair all over my mats. How are you doing? Whew. Done. That one gets me every time. It's like so much more challenging than you think it's going to be. Okay. Next one. Next one, next one. All right. Okay. So this one, can be challenging. So I'm going to give you a modification for it. So this is the exercise that you roll out on the stability ball. It is underneath your shins. You squeeze your abs to roll it in and extend. You can do this on your forearm. It's not quite the same, but it'll do the job. The other option is you just stay in a plank. That's cool too. Okay, but you do you. Doing great. If you need a break, take it, just put one knee down, and then you go back up. I know this is the biggest ass kicker out of all of them. So I understand. We have 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. So I gave you the modifications because there are just certain exercises that need them, and that is very much one of them. It is challenging. I've been doing this for a long time, and I still find it challenging. So the plank on the stability ball is great, still challenging. The forearm plank on the stability ball, still challenging. So just know that you're not getting off easy. It is a lot of pressure on the wrist to do those kind of exercises, so believe me, I get it. Okay. Next one. Woo! So you guys know I love my windshield wipers, right? When you have your feet together and you go from one side to the other. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do it with this ball. The rules stay the same. I want you to keep the small of your back. Pretend like there's a nail through your spine attaching you to the floor. I want you to fight to keep the small of your back on the ground as you lower. When you cannot do that anymore, that's when you know it's time to go to the other side. Okay, so it's between your feet. Oh. Squeeze. You fight as hard as you can, okay? To get that ball as low to the ground as you can while keeping the small of your back pressed down. And that's only gonna happen by keeping your abs really, really dialed in. If you need to adjust your ball, do so. Sometimes it kind of moves around or slides up your legs a little bit. Less than 10 seconds. Come on, we got it. 3, 2, 1, and done. We're doing great. We are. Even if you're splayed out like I am, you're doing great. All right, so for this next one, I want you to press your heels into the ball and really squeeze. Again, you are not pulling on your head. Your abs are doing all the work. Your fingers are just supporting your head. You're squeezing face up and down. You're not pulling your head towards your legs, okay? Press those heels down to increase the challenge, please. Take those breaks when you need to. Keep those heels pressing into the ball. Less than 10 seconds. Good work. So y'all, 1 week from today will be my 8th anniversary of ViscoFit. 8th. How amazing is that? I will be in Key West for my annual girls trip. And, oh yeah, we're ready to go. So, you know, I have this issue of the fact that I'm doing 75 hard, which is no alcohol. Yesterday I finished day 60, so I technically have 2 weeks left from today. Like I said, my girls' trip's been planned for a year, and I didn't plan 75 hard at all. Like, I literally decided on a Saturday, started on a Monday, knowing that I had this happening in May. So, yes, I'm gonna be drinking. No, it's not part of the program. Yes, I should be starting over, but because I did 75 hard the first time and I stuck by every single rule, and I also took 2 years to think about it, and 2 months to kind of plan ahead. It's a different scenario. So yeah, I'm not doing it the right way. So I still encourage people to do it. I think it's phenomenal on so many levels, and the biggest thing for me is watching Dave do it, and he says he doesn't know when he's ever felt this good. The guy's turning 50 years old next year, and he feels better than he did 30 years ago. So I would highly encourage it, highly encourage you to do it with someone, keep each other accountable. All right, we're gonna do these oblique crunches. Modification is you fold that bottom leg, otherwise you're up. Straight, you can also put one foot in front of the other for a balance modification, okay? And you're squeezing up and lowering. So you can do it with a friend, you can do it with your partner. And listen, the not drinking alcohol, I think once you make the decision to do it, it's a lot easier. Like the first time I did it, I think it's why I thought about it for 2 years. And then once I made the decision, like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna start on October 1st, blah, blah, blah. It was like not hard, which shocked me. Honestly, the hardest part for a lot of people is drinking the gallon of water a day and the 2 workouts, because your 2 45-minute workouts, one of them has to be outside. So, you know, it's pretty much what it is. But you will sleep better, you will feel better, your skin will look better, you will lose weight, your mindset will be better, your emotional state will be better. So I can't recommend it highly enough. Okay, we're gonna do 30 seconds on this side because we're out of time. Really squeeze up. Again, you're not pulling on your head. I think if you're gonna do it for the first time, I would aim on obeying all the rules. There's also a version called 75 soft that people do, and I think you do all the steps except you can drink socially. So you don't drink at home, you just drink like when you're out with friends, family, weddings, that kind of thing. So a lot of people find that more doable, and you still get a lot of great effects. But obviously the no alcohol for 2.5 months, your body is gonna really respond well to that. You know, and I'm someone who never felt bad, like from alcohol, really. I'm not like a person who really gets hangovers and that kind of thing. All right, let's stretch it out. But it really does make a difference. Stretch, open up. Hinge over, let's stretch that lower back. Just hang. Twist to one side. Twist to the other, give yourself some hugs. We did it, so I'll be on Monday and Friday of next week. So Friday's workout probably won't be long because I'll probably be tired from being out the night before in Key West. But because it's my 8-year anniversary, I gotta be on with you guys. So anyway, but I will update this weekend. Have a beautiful